Hey everybody, this is Jim from Cropley's Lawn and Garden Center. I'm doing another segment on houseplants. We've had tons of calls about care for houseplants, so I figured I'd do these different segments. Here I have philodendrons at the Garden Center right now. Presently, we have about 9-10 varieties of philodendrons. You can see the taller ones. This is a yellowish one. There's a serrated leaf one. The typical old-fashioned philodendron, which a lot of people think are pothos. It is not. It is a philodendron. And we've got some other varieties. Philodendrons like indirect sunlight. They don't want to be in full shade, but they don't want to be in full sun. So something in between there works really, really well for them. If the leaves start to turn yellow, typically that's a sign that it's not getting enough light. Philodendrons like to be fed quite a bit, so I would say twice a month, every time you water, you would want to feed them. We recommend Osmocote, the pellets, which feeds for a long time. That you can do like every 6 weeks, or you can use the old-fashioned Miracle Grow, which works really well. Some of the things you want to watch out: the watering. The best way to figure out if your philodendron needs watering is stick your finger in about 1 inch, and if it's moist, then it doesn't need to be watered. If it's dry, it's time to water it. If you see philodendron leaves stretching, again, that's not enough sun. If you see the philodendron leaf drooping, it's either too much water or not enough water. So it's a plant that's really easy. So if your plant is drooping, stick your finger in it. If it's wet, don't water it. Put it in a little bit more sun so it dries it out. If it's bone dry, then it needs to be watered, and they're very forgiving plants. Philodendrons love to go outside in the summertime if you have a shade, a nice shade tree that you can put them under. And what we suggest is taking them out there and hosing them down really well. It kind of cleans the soil out, cleans the leaves out, and that works really, really well for them. Again, they're one of the easier plants to take care of. And if you have any questions, you can always call the Garden Center. Thank you very much, and see you next time.